Presidential primary season is a lot like spring training in baseball. If a fan can make time to attend, you can get incredible access to the players in much smaller venues. And that's what my next guest decided to do in New Hampshire. Kathleen Moon is a self-described passionate centrist. She spent much of the past month driving from village to village, playing political tourist, getting up close and personal with the candidates. So far, she has seen 9 of them make their pitch. She won't be voting Tuesday. She runs a B&B in Montana. The primary there isn't until June 7. But to my mind, she's as invested in the politics of the Granite State as many of its actual residents. Kathleen, thanks for being here. You described yourself to me previously as a Republican in crisis. What does that mean?
Well, I was raised in a Republican family. I was a young Republican for Nixon. But the party has separated, and it's moved so far away, and I'm still sitting kind of in the middle. And I'm tired of saying I'm a Republican, but. So I'm trying to find out what I am.
So you loaded up the van, the dogs, I think the parrot, maybe a cat or two, I'm not sure. You drove across country.
No. No cats, Michael, no cats.
Okay, you're a dog person. So how easy, how difficult has it been for you to gain access, to go to all these events?
It's incredibly easy. I've been following a website called Governing Under the Influence, and they list all the candidate visits, and you can click down the calendar, find out where you want to be. And New Hampshire's kind of small compared to Montana. I'm able to drive to most events within 45 minutes max. Like this afternoon, as soon as I cut out here.
Let's do a lightning round. I want to do a lightning round, and I know that your litmus test as a chef is who would you have to dinner. So I'll run through candidates you've seen, and just give me the short version. Donald Trump, how was he in person?
Boring.
Really?
No dinner.
No dinner. Carly Fiorina.
No dinner. Wonderful dinner.
Because?
Warm, personal, incredibly intelligent. Answered the questions that were given to her by the House Party guests very well, and she has a vision. Presidential, not sure, but I definitely think she should be involved in somebody's cabinet. She would be a wonderful devil's advocate on any team.
Hillary Clinton.
Very warm, approachable. In a big event that I went to, when she talked to a person answering a question, you knew she was talking to them, and you felt personally invited.
Not only have you attended events, you've posed questions. Chris Christie, you saw him and you questioned him. What happened?
I got a wonderful answer. The man walked around the corner in a small town hall, walked right up to me and answered for several minutes. Good eye contact, brought in the rest of the audience as well. And it was a legitimate answer. It was solidly founded, and I checked on Fact Checker, and it was a good answer.
How about Ted Cruz? You saw Cruz as well.
I saw Ted Cruz at Roby's, and I tried not to go in with any baggage with him because some of the things I've seen him talk about and on stage didn't like. I would have him to dinner. We don't agree on a lot of things, but I find him incredibly humorous, and there is an impish glint in his eye that says there'd be some good conversation to be had.
I love that you are so unpredictable. You really are a passionate centrist because there doesn't seem to be a political theme running through your reaction as to what you think of them in person.
I tried to come here as a clean slate. You know, everybody gets to see these candidates through so much media filter and through their own handlers, and it's interesting to be able to see them in a much fresher perspective.
One more, Marco Rubio.
Jury's out on that one. I saw him at a rally right after the Iowa, and he pushed so many buttons in me that I just really crunched up tight and said, "Ooh, I don't like this man." And then I realized, that probably wasn't fair in that kind of environment. So the next morning, I drove over to this little town of Bow, and I went to a town hall with him. Still wouldn't have him to dinner, but he came across much better in a smaller venue. He's just a little bit too smooth, too practiced. The tear in the eye at the certain part of the story. I don't discount his sympathy and his emotion, but it's a little bit too practiced right now for me.
Okay, final question. You get to vote on June 7 if they were all still in the race, and D's as well. Who's your favorite?
Not going to tell you.
You're not going to tell me, or you don't know?
No. I don't know, and I'm not going to tell you even if I did know.
I am envious. I am so envious of what you are doing. This sounds so cool. So have a great trip.